Hello guys, what is up? Welcome to this video. Today, we're back in rubbish roleplays chats. Yeah, I just decided that I would be a consistent uploader, uploading very short 10-second videos, and calling that consistent. So I guess I am just a consistent YouTuber. I guess you just have to subscribe now, I guess. But yeah, this is going to be a longer one. And as you can see by the messages, I have participated in this chat. However, I have participated in this chat back in 2017 or early 2018. So it has been a long time since then. I'm just gonna, let's just go through the description first. Good versus evil roleplay. Rules: no sex slash porn. No ignoring people. Don't be an attention hog. Evil and good can date if they want. Dating is allowed. Hugging and kissing is allowed. Cursing is allowed. Only 3 powers allowed. Don't be too overpowered. Send OC link. No asterisks or dashes. Only 10 dodges. Passes speed. Say splatter if you reel all the rules. Anyways, we're back to the main chat. Obviously, this is not the beginning of the chat, because if it was, then I'd be here for an hour. So, yeah, I'm just going to start reading. You know the drill. Unless you're new, then you don't. But it's basically just me reading the chat and then putting funny stuff over it. Hello, guys? Waves at Spooky and Jeremy. Stops and look around. What is this? Looked around some more. Makes a fire. Why is it so cold out? He's probably not in here anyways. Walks around and takes more photos. Wait, that's not allowed. Whoever this is, they're breaking the rules. Why didn't he kick him? I mean, I don't actually know if he kicked him, but I'm sure if I add a filter, it'll sell for a tiny bit. Walked over to Jeremy and Spooky. Hello. Hi. Sits by the fire. Ah, so warm. Goes over to an octoling station. Speaks on loudspeakers. Anyone who's good and not evil, come over to the station. Thank you. Shivers. It's so cold. Jeremy sat down. Speaks to myself. I really don't think anyone's gonna come. Here's from the station. Oh boy, I better go. Photos can wait, I guess. Goes over reluctantly. I guess you just have to go. Some random guy on the loudspeaker says, anyone who's good and not evil, please come over. Not even please, just come over. Yeah, I guess you just have to go. I make the best fires. Hey, Mandarin? At least they'd have a heater in here. Yeah? Goes over to the station and makes a torch. Why is it so cold out? The rules state that you cannot use asterisks or dashes for actions. Ooh, caught in the act. Goes back into loudspeakers and says, there's a heater here. Yay. Why, may I ask? She did not go over to the station, yet she wanted to at the same time. I'm not sure. His mouth opens up wide. A heater? I just kind of cringe when I see that. So can you please not use asterisks or dashes? I repeat, a heater. Looks at Leaf. Oh, hello. Of course. It's warm in here. Hi. Don't you have a scarf, Woomy? I make a little web hammock and lay down. This is perfect. So if you couldn't tell already, which I'm sure it makes sense that you couldn't tell, but I was the guy in the description that said Spider-Woomy, because, Spider-Man, but also Inkling in Splatoon. I was a really imaginative kid back then. He appeared next to Spider-Woomy. Hey, I'm in a Spider-Man costume XD. Jumps from a hammock. Hey, what? Turns away from Leaf, embarrassed. No, I don't have sneezes. A scarf? How are ya? It's still heated. She decided not to go to the station, but to instead continue looking for Mason. Hey, that rhymed. Hey. I'm good. Goes into the station, sits back down on a hammock. We can form a plan to get rid of that weird frozen ripoff guy. As if Spider-Woomy wasn't a ripoff already. Thanks. I don't know why I said thanks. And why exactly did you want us to come here? I was taking photos for a collage. What's that guy's name anyways? Walks inside and sneezes. I'm mad now. I got a cold. Mason, is what it said in my portable computer. He looked at his watch. Ill, Leaf, blow your nose. It was actually a portable supercomputer. Oh, looks over to Leaf. It's heated in here, unless... You've said that like 20 times, but I don't think it is heated. Does it look like I have tissues? No, it doesn't. He gives Leaf a tissue box. There you go. Looks at heater. That's weird. The heater is off. I swore I turned it on. That is the most important subplot of this entire roleplay. The heater subplot. Leaf cannot live without it. Thank you, blows his nose. I picked the wrong day to leave my jacket. Pfft. Wow, spooky. This radiator is actually a ghost, she says sarcastically. Walks over to heater. Let me just fix this. Taps a button and it electrocutes me. Yag. She kept looking for Mason. Where are they? Wait, Mandarin, did you say you wanted to be good or neutral? Instantly gets shocked and uses her healing powers to calm Spider-Woomy down. Good. Oh. Walks and sits in the corner and makes a small fire. Yep, Boy Scouts was a good idea. Are you alright? I fall over. Thanks. Yeah. Don't worry, the healing power should kick in, though I must say I'm pretty weak. She shrugged. Guess I'll look later. She walked over to the station reluctantly. Wait, what happened to Bunny Pop? So it said that we can have powers, and in that case, I want to be able to wield fire, aka make fire and touch it, and do stuff with it. Everyone knows what Spider-Man can do, right? I don't want to be overpowered with my power. Yeah, okay, Leaf. But the limit is 3. Toxic has left the conversation. Gasp. Spider-Man does this shooting a white sticky substance out of his hand and wrist. Gasp. I mean, he made the web shooters himself. It's a web. Gasp for no reason. Sit back to roleplay. I get up and sit back down on the hammock. Looks out the window and sees a bit of snow. Well, it sure will be a white Christmas. But how it's November. All because of Mason. Thinks for a second. I think I'll just call him Mr. Freezy Freeze. Yeah, that's the good Spider-Man humor that we've all come to love and adore. She walked into the station. Makes fire and holds it in his hand. Warm. Hi, newcomer. That little bastard will pay. I wonder where he went. Hello. I don't know. I just feel like it will be. I look back at Leaf. You could save Inkopolis with that power. Same to you, Spider-Woomy. She looked around and sat down. Sneezes. What am I gonna do with it? Blows nose. He levitated a Kool-Aid to him and he drank it. Hey, how come we can't drink water? You could melt the ice outside. I can melt ice with my ink. How come we can't swim, but we evolved from creatures that live in water? No crap. You know you can curse, guys. I really don't know. It's actually weird. Just melt it in your hands, you idiot. I don't really curse, so please don't curse next to me. Gets the child lock. He walked outside and fired ink on the ice and melted in the blink of an eye. Oh no. Goes through her phones and scrolls through her photos. Fine, I guess I'll help then. The ice was all melted and it was warm outside. Makes some fire and starts melting the ice. Timing. This fight will be easy. I think about some villains I have. Yep, easy. Rip timing. What fight? Classic Sonic, thumbs up. Rest in peace. Yes, rest in peace timing. The fight we'll probably have when Mason shows himself. Who's Mason? Yeah, who is he? The guy who freezes everything. I saw a battle between Jeremy and Mason. It was cool. Thanks, buddy. He had a small smile. He didn't show that much that much expression. Psh, freezes, that's lame. It was amazing. That B word is gonna pay for making it cold out earlier. She sighed and walked out of the station. He flips a switch and suddenly he lands on the roof. I know, right? If you can freeze something and you know someone who can melt ice, then they'll definitely lose. Where are you going? He said to Spooky. I look up. Hey, what you doing up there? Just testing my gravity swapper. Geek. Ooh. He held up a switch that said, Switch Gravity. She stopped. Where I'm going? I don't know. Take a wild guess. She walked away. Yo, I guess you could say that she's cold. Get it? Because the mace, he froze everything, and that's not the character, but it pertains to this situation. What a cool thing that is. I ain't a geek. I'm part of Science Squids of Earth. Wow, fancy. I once managed to go past the Milky Way galaxy. I even made friends with an alien race. I sneak out of the station. I gotta modify these web shooters. I start swinging away. Pulls out a guitar and starts playing it. She appeared in Inkopolis and looked around. What to do? I feel like starting chaos, but at the same time, no. I could duplicate that amateur machine, easy peasy. He slowly frowned a bit. Okay, he said, not giving a care. At least no one noticed my absence. Then a bit of dark matter ink dropped on one of his tentacles. I hop into a lab. If I can make these stickier and shoot farther, then I'll be great. She spoke to herself. I don't have any powers, but I have an ink brush and some bombs. Maybe. Slowly he gets up and walks away. I'm going to Inkopolis. See ya. I also hate when these cartridges run out of web. Bye. Me too, I'm bored. Actually, I'll come with you guys. Me 3. He followed Mandarin. I tinker with the web shooters and end up making new web combinations. Cool. The dark matter ink spreaded around Jeremy's hair. She sat down on a bench. I shouldn't cause chaos, but that's not tonight. That's not nice. But at the same time... Jeremy, can I change to neutral, please? Sorry. Puts his guitar away and turns into a smaller than average squid. Arrives in the square. Well, at least I don't feel like bubblegum or coffee or Krusty Sean's greasy trash. I hate Krusty Sean, that stupid crusty piece of crap. Rolls to Inkopolis. Sorry, you can't change your role. Aw, man. Screw it. Bubblegum time. Choose some gum. Goes to Inkopolis Plaza. She looked around, kind of looking paranoid in a way. Looked around. Jeremy felt strange. He made a crack in the middle of the square, breaking the spawn point. The dark matter ink slowly went to his face. He bought some chocolate milk and started drinking it. What? I start gazing at a suit that says, and a sign above it that says, Super Suit for only agents. I guess I'm an agent. I put on a suit. Looked at Jeremy. Are you all right? It's black, but it's fine. She glanced over at Jeremy, still looking paranoid. I don't know. He slowly glitched. Looks over to Jeremy. What the hell? I run out of the lab. Hey everyone, what is Jeremy doing? Shrugs confused. Remember, squids and kids, I have a black suit on. Attempts to cast a healing charm. He looked at Jeremy. What the absolute fuck is happening? He suddenly lost control of his arms, and they fired dark matter at buildings. It melted the buildings. He looks over to a black-suited person. Hey, a little help? I look behind me. Holy shiitake mushrooms! She jumped a bit and looked at the buildings behind her. What the? Gasps. Whoa, what the carp? Runs over to the collapsing building and tries to hold it up. I'm also busy now. Guys, help. A dark matter entered his body. He headed towards Sheldon's shop. Jeremy was covered in dark ink, and his eyes glowed bloody red. Runs up to Jeremy and tries to heal him frantically. It has no effect. Uh-oh. Jeremy, what? Looks in horror. He bought some doolies. This might work. He clenched his fists. I now feel uncomfortable with black. Throws a rock aside and gasps. She blinked and her eyes were the color pink instead of blue. Ha, this is interesting. Teleports to Spooky. Starts rolling away from Jeremy. Ag, help me. The suit starts dragging me towards random stuff. Looks at Jeremy. Darkness will rise. He kicked the ground again, and he was surrounded in a dark shield. The suit is freaking alive. Help! He kicked Malik to a tree. She looked over at Mandarin. Hello. Gathers up light energy. I need a bit of time, guys. Please cover for me. Gets behind cover. I end up getting dragged towards Jeremy. What the? I don't want to die. Hi, Spooky. She stood up and walked over to everyone, including Jeremy. Pulls Woomy back. The suit starts making me stronger, but it possesses my mind a bit. Dag. She starts shooting the ground with the doolies, trying to get his special. Teleports Woomy to me to keep him safe. Please, just stay calm. He fired dark lasers at them. I'm trying not to be too overpowered. Still shooting the ground. Ag. The suit forms a mouth with huge teeth. Gulps. Okay. Sighs, gloats back up with a light neon bluish color and throws a box at Jeremy. She stood in front of Jeremy and looked at him. This doesn't seem like you. It seems like you got some weird darkness in you now. Just based off my observations. Light begins to flood Mandarin. Aha, the spell is ready. Never mind that. I start clawing at Mandarin's feet. Leave now. He grabbed at the box and tore it to pieces as he grabbed Spooky by the neck, squeezing his hand. Creates a circle of light around Jeremy, attempting to cleanse the darkness from Jeremy. Hey, get off my feet, creep. Start kicking Mandarin to stop her from doing it. Kicks Woomy away. Gets his special ready and his tentacles shine. She struggled a bit, but remained calm. Her speaking was a bit weird. Seems that I was correct, you weirdo. I start thinking in my mind, this isn't a suit, it's alive. I really don't know what he's referring to. There's nothing in Spider-Man that could ever happen. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't know what anybody else was suspecting. Throws a tree at Jeremy using telekinesis. Mind, I can't keep this up for long. Mandarin is now just a ball of light. He stared deep into her soul as he stabbed her right in the chest. See, I'm pretty sure being overpowered is killing other characters without consent. Out of the roleplay, so you're supposed to ask them if you can kill their character, but he just went and stabbed them through the chest, and I'm pretty sure that kills people. So I barely flinch. Prepares to punch Mandarin. She's slowly weakening though. It hit him, doing 10 damage. I don't know how much damage that is in Splatoon, because I don't remember. I don't even know if it shows any damage, but okay. Rip Spooky. We're going to destroy you. I start punching the ball of light. You are skilled after all. She then closed her eyes, passing out. She thought to herself, I guess I'm dead. That's going to be me when I die. I'm just going to be like, oh, I guess I'm dead. I don't know what to do now. You know what to do if you kill me. You'll kill that wimp Jeremy. Rest in peace, Spooky. Barely blocks the punch. Rip me, LMAO, I ain't dying yet. He threw her at the ground harshly. You will suffer. XD does a dive kick at Jeremy. Shut up. XD. She lay on the ground, beat up, but barely alive. She was passed out. You can feel it, right? Everyone's gonna give into the dark. Light shall always reign. That's the moral of the story, guys. He grabbed the punch. XD. Kick. Some deep villain speech. This is Sparta, kicks Woomy. He spanned Malik around like Mario spinning Bowser. Insert inspiring hero speech here. I get kicked into a tree. This won't stop us. Yeah, what about that time where you got punched in the face, but then you barely flinched, and then some guy just kicks you and you fly into a tree? That's inconsistent, you idiot. I run towards Jeremy, and I just stand there looking at Jeremy. He threw him away to a woods. Who? Taps into Woomy's mind. Please don't give in to him. Please. She lay on the ground, passed out. Malik. Picture of Venom, in case you didn't know who I was, He then gets slashed at Mandarin a lot of times. Rip Spooky. Gah, I fall over. Yeah, lol. Yes, Stark will win. Is Spoopy deaded? Hits a tree and falls knocked out. Yep, if she rests in peace, she is... Dog, you're killing me. Blood spills from my chest, but it hardly affects me as light is in my veins. Rip. But she in Squiddo heaven. You will be missed. American flags. Can I not be dead? Like, kind of dead, but not really. If I'm dead, I have no purpose in this roleplay. Just die already. He planned a final attack, but one of his arms punched him, and he was in a coma. You know, it's really me when I'm trying to fight someone. I just go, I beat them up really, really hard. And then all of a sudden, one of my arms punches me in the face, and then I go into a coma. You're just passed out and almost dead. I grab Mandarin and throw her at a building. You can't win. And neither can this video, because I really just want to end it right now. It's over. This originally was going to be more than 30 minutes, but then it would have just been the same crap. And the story progressed really weirdly, obviously. It's a 3-year-old roleplay. I think I was like, I don't know, maybe like 2 years old when I did this. So it would have been just more crap from there. But I tried something new. This Trash Chats and Rubbish Roleplays. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, understandable. And I'm going to go do something better with my life.